You got something to show me?
Here's my ticket. Good enough?
Damn right it's good enough for me.
Then I guess I'll...
Welcome!
Here's your ticket.
Very good, madam. Now listen up and let me whatever happens.
Per the schedule, deliveries... Okay, there's a foul sea called Pandemonium that labors away in the center of this industrial area. It is the last one...
Time you met your maker. You made it too easy for... Can I reach it?
I wouldn't try. That foul sea is guarded more heavily than snow. Everything depends on it. It's the source of all the supplies that the world depends on. Humanity wouldn't last long without it.
Come and get it if you want to die. Do you dream of death? The light of your soul is mine. Go down. Let's do this.
Unbelievable scene, isn't it? The whole world's running out of energy, and XIII's no different. Yet...
Vanity'll do wonders. The fools are probably bleeding themselves dry for their...
Every day, it manufactures tons of food and goods, which are then distributed around the world. It produces useful goods from nothing, or so it appears. The truth is that it seems to use the chaos as its raw materials.
So, the food that these people eat comes directly from the chaos?
All of the goods produced by the Foul Sea come first to these warehouses. This is where everything is sorted and accounted for. Then they're distributed throughout XIII, XIII, and other regions.
So the Foul Sea here is the only source of food and materials left for the people in the cities. If Lord Snow were so inclined, he could monopolize the world's resources.
If I just keep going...
That's why the people made him their patron. He was the only person they could trust. And that's what he did.
Hey!
Snow made sure that everyone got what they needed, more or less. It's thanks to him the world has descended into rioting for food.
Do you dream of death? And yet here in Yusnan, equality.
Keep going along this path and you'll reach the Augur's Quarter. My sensors are picking up chaos infusions throughout the city. If you keep going that way, you'll end up in danger.
Not a whole lot of other options, are there? It's the Big Bash. The light of your soul is mine. Pray for the dead. Let the darkness embrace you. Okay, let's do this. You made it too easy for him.
Light, this is bad. The chaos just keeps on spreading. It's almost as if it gets stronger the more people come to the revels. But why would it?
Chaos feeds on despair, right? These people come to the revels knowing their world is ending. That much.
I found you, Miss Me. You sure this is a good place for you to be? You can see it, can't you? This place is going to be Chaos City soon.
Lumina.
The sea of chaos that laps at your heels. It's one of Yusnan's biggest sights. It's like part of the show. Wow, would you just look at it? The chaos is going to swallow everyone up. I think the Savior has to do something. Since it doesn't seem our patron is doing much locked up in his palace.
What's Snow thinking?
Oh, he's not. At least not about the city. He's just thrown his arms up and given it all up. He's pacing back and forth in that little room of his, waiting for the world to end. You know why, right? It's all because of you-know-who. She's the reason he's dead inside.
You mean Sarah?
That's it. You aren't so dumb after all. Of course it's Sarah. Snow's never been able to let go of her. Do you know how many years Sarah's been dead now? Even so, he goes on pining and dreaming and wishing. He basically wore every bit of himself away. And now there's nothing of Snow left inside. So sis, how about letting Snow free already? For his own sake. If you ask me, it's time he got out from under all the gloom and memories. Because otherwise, the only thing he has left to look forward to is the end of everything.
Going to change course. I won't go easy on you. You're so eager to die. Keep up if you can.
Time to say goodbye. Any last words? Oh, I get it. You know you're gonna die anyway, so you want to at least go out in style, right?
Light, are you there?
I'm fine. I fell into the warehouses. Which way do I head from here?
Let's see. I guess that you're near the Augur's Quarter. Start by getting out of there, and quick.
Something happening?
I'm picking up strong chaos readings all over the city. I can't say what'll happen. Just hurry to the palace. I've run database checks on the warehouses around here, but I can't tell who owns most of this stuff. People just stored their things here and left them to rot. I doubt you'll find any hidden treasures.
Our tears fall into the chaos.
They must have run. Good news. That key that you got your hands on was a
No room for doubts now.
I guess the original owner had the bad luck to run into a hungry monster, and... well, I don't really have to spell out the rest, do I?
You never stood a chance. You had your chance to run.
The door is locked, but you...
investigators are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
If you have an ID, you'll be able to walk straight into the Augur's Quarter through the front gate. You should head for the Augur's Quarter before the deliveries start for the palace. That golden statue is a symbol of Yusnan's wealth and power, and you'll certainly never get lost with that kind of landmark showing the way. You've got to get to the Augur's Quarter before the deliveries to the palace begin.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
This area is so pretty. I love the view.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the Savior was involved. The palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily
Light, things aren't looking too good. I hoped you could hide amongst the deliveries to sneak in, but...
But what? Change of plans?
Sure, I guess you could say that. For some reason, the service entrance was suddenly forced to lock down. That path is close to us now. It's not certain why they suddenly closed shop, but it was about the same time that my chaos sensors went haywire. That kind of reaction, it can only mean two things. If we're lucky, it's just a new chaos infusion. If we're not, then it's a Seath. If Snow has finally lost his grip and become a Seath, well, he'll be nearly unstoppable. Light, pull back for now. We need to find out more.
I'm not done yet. Hope, start thinking up a new plan. One way or another, I'm getting into that palace.
But Light...
Seath or not, nothing's changed. I am gonna save him. Well, after I beat some sense into that annoyingly thick head of his, that is.
Okay, Lightning. We've got to give up on the service entrance. There is one other plan I had considered. It's pretty destructive and definitely dangerous.
Doesn't matter. What is it?
As you can see, the palace is surrounded by a formidable wall. All ways in and out have been locked down, and there's no tunneling under it either. It looks quiet, but trust me, that wall is too well guarded to try and sneak over.
Yeah, can we get to the point, Hope?
There's no path, so you have to make one. A show is about to start here in the Augur's Quarter. A show with one fantastic finale. At the climax of the show, a stage and an actor on it is propelled up to the top of the set by a little rocket power.
And you want me to climb onto the set and jump into the palace? I hate to break it to you, but that's a pretty big leap.
Not if you can topple the set and form a bridge. Then you can just simply walk across. It'd be easy.
I'm not sure that easy means what you think it does.
Fireworks are launched all around the theater at the finale. If you increase the number of fireworks, well, you could weaken the set enough to bring it down.
You were telling the truth about it being destructive, weren't you?
And you don't have much choice.
I guess I've just got to keep moving. Keep your eyes front. Right.
That's the spirit.
Hope, does that mean you'll be watching the rear? You'll have my back?
Of course I will. That's what I'm here for.
The cargo line has been...
For this plan to work, you'll need help from the theater people.
Investigate. Investigators are currently...
If I were you, I'd talk to...
Early indications are that the woman calling herself the intruder was involved. The Savior Palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily... Citizens are asked to report persons acting...
Hi, welcome to my store.
Line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the Savior was involved. The palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair. The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident.
Now you know who was strong.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident.
We have the most...
Investigators are
Am I
currently
fine?
assessing the...
It has been a
Early
pleasure.
indications are that the woman calling herself the Savior was involved. The palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily suspended.
There's a chocobo girl in the main market of the Glutton's
The
Quarter.
cargo
Are
line
they
has
advertising
been
for...
severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Palace guards are conducting a search for that the woman calling herself the Savior was involved. She has rose. The palace has been locked down. Report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer. The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications
We're all waiting patiently for tonight's plane again.
We've done this so often, everyone's just coasting. Who are you? Another of my adoring fans? Who are you?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description.
You must be in charge around here.
And just who might you be?
Just someone who wants tonight's show to go down in history. Doubling or tripling the fireworks should do the trick. Enough to scare the patron out of his den.
Did you escape from some mental hospital?
I'm just an old friend of the patron's. He never shows his face, so I worry. He's not the type for flowers, so I thought I'd send him a good show instead.
3 times the fireworks? That would cause one hell of a stir.
Yeah, this city could use a good stirring. If not at the end of the world, then when? Not much point playing by the rules now.
I like your style, lady. And you're not wrong by any means. Half of Yusnan's already sunk under that wretched cloud we call chaos.
Let me get the fireworks. I'll make sure we have more than enough. But it's gotta be today.
Hell, let's do it. But this conversation never happened, capiche? If you need help with the fireworks, the stagehands can help you out. I'll make a couple of revisions to the script. This'll be a show they'll never forget!
If you want to know about fireworks, I guess you should talk to an expert. I suggest that you go and find the pyrotechnician's crew chief.
What? He's changing the show on the day of!
Good evening. It's now 7 p.m. and the nightly festivities are in full swing. The Recreation and Leisure Committee encourages visitors to visit all the attractions our city
You got a
has
question
to
about
offer.
fireworks?
Thrills, fills, lights, and magic.
If you're looking to find out about the fireworks, you want to talk to the boss. He's over by...
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this
This is
description
completely
to the nearest
hopeless.
security
Maybe I should just
officer.
give up. I practice and...
No one cares about what?
Oh, You heard that, huh?
What is it?
I'm sorry. You have the most amazing look, and it's like you have this incredible aura that screams, look, I bet people stare at you all the time. God, you're so lucky.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have any secret.
Right, I'm sorry. It's not that I'm vain or anything. I'm trying to make it as a baton. I've gotten really good at it, too. I can tour with the best of them, but I can't call myself a performer without an audience.
It's not exactly my field, but have you tried working on your look? Improving your stage presence?
Yeah. I spend all my time practicing the baton dawn to dusk.
Neither have I.
Shut up. That's not true, is it? Wait! I have a fantastic idea. Can you collect adornments for me? If I see enough of them, it might trigger my dormant fashion sense.
I wouldn't want to give out fashion advice, but if it's just collecting...
Really? You'll help? I've heard of adornments, of course, but can you just collect a bunch and show me what you...
You can buy adornments from merchants.
Wow! I can't believe you were able to... Now I get it. I'm gonna go change.
Description to the nearest security officer.
Okay, be completely honest. What do you think? Is this my new look? Am I new and improved?
It's good. A definite improvement.
Phew, I was hoping you'd say that. I know, there's still room for improvement. I still have a lot of... So, I hate to ask you for... This is a really awesome start, but I need more inspiration if I want to be stage star... Wow! But not really inspiring enough. I don't know how many types of adornments there are, but all I need is a decent sample. So, good luck!
You've got to convince the boss and get the pyrotechnics on your side.
Come, see what I have to offer.
My fine lady.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling
You
herself
don't want to
the
miss
Savior.
this.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are
Wow, I
asked to
see
report
someone's been
persons
busy.
matching this description to
Wait,
the nearest
hang
security
on.
officer.
Hang on while I change.
This weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this.
What do you think, pretty...
Depends on what you're trying...
Maybe you're right, but it's still not perfect. Oh, look, I hate to ask, but I'm almost there, I know it. I can't turn around. Wow, but not really inspiring enough. I don't know how many types...
Wow, this girl is really good.
Oh, look at Candace.
If it's fireworks you want, then talk to the pyrotechnics crew chief. He's in charge of all the fireworks stuff. I'm going to work on the script rewrites. This is good.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior.
We've got
she
fire-
has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest
Hey,
security
what's up?
officer.
Change of plans. We're upping the amount of fireworks in the finale. At least double, maybe triple the number.
And why is this the first I'm hearing of it? Let me guess. It's that blasted director's idea, isn't it? Folks can call him a genius all they want, but that doesn't mean I'm a miracle worker. But I suppose complaining to you won't help the situation. You're one of his assistants, right? Then you know what I'm talking about. You're probably feeling the blunt of his capricious behavior as much as I am.
Then help me. Can you add more fireworks to the show?
I want to say no, but even if it is impossible, I'll still have to do it. That's my job, after all. All right, I'll do it. But I warn you, it'll be anything but half-assed. But you're gonna have to help me out. I'm out of gunpowder, so I can't make any more fireworks here. There are pyrotechnicians all over town who launch fireworks to mark the hour. You know that, right? Here, I'll write you a note. Show this to any pyrotechnicians you meet. They'll give you what they can spare, but you're gonna have to move fast to get them all. By the way, my pyrotechnician buddies aren't the only source of fireworks. Buy some, haggle for some, do whatever you need to do if it gets us the firepower we need. We just have to be sure that we have enough. Everything else will work it.
Light, you got the boss on your side. You're gonna need a lot of fireworks to bring down that set, though. Go and gather up all the firepower you can find.
Is it just my...
Perhaps the chaos. Hurry and collect the fireworks. Once you've got all the fireworks you need, come back here and report to the boss.
Intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security. This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office, Houston, branch of the Order of Salvation.
If you run, you'll end up being trapped. You need to fight.
They're conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair.
What are you doing? It's dangerous around here.
The boss sent me. Here, these are his instructions.
A change of plans? It sure does look like the boss's writing.
She is armed and considered extremely dangerous.
I'll just keep a few around. Those fiery blooms in the night, that's how we let the boss know we're on it. See that? That means all good. You're going to need to get more fireworks from the others too, right? When the time comes, the fireworks are launched. Each site sets off their fire.
You did it. Now you just need to keep on going at this pace.
This is a broadcast from
The next fireworks should be set off from Central Avenue. I hope you can make it in time.
She has rose-colored hair has been issued for the
God, I'm tense because it's almost time for...
Tonight's launch is...
considered extreme to the nearest security officer.
Is that right? I may work as a pyro. I can barely hold them. Here, just... I'll use what's left to signal the boss. Let him know I got the message. You'd better...
You've collected the fireworks. I guess it's time that you take them to the boss in the Augur's Quarter.
This is a broadcast conducting a search for the officer calling her branch of Savior. She has rose-colored hair. Has been issued for the arrest of the woman calling herself. Citizens are asked to report she is matching this considered extreme security. This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office, Houston, branch of the Order of Salvation. A warrant has been issued for the arrest of the woman calling herself the Savior. She is armed and considered extremely dangerous. Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the Savior. She has...
That should be plenty of fireworks. Now we just need to make sure you're on the stage when it lifts into the air.
And when it goes off, I jump on for a free ride.
No, it'll be too late by then. You'll have to be on the stage already.
On stage? As what? A piece of scenery?
You'll just have to find a part to play in the finale.
What? No. I can't possibly.
It's not a question of can or can't.
Some things in life you just do. Right.
Exactly. Now, go and deliver the fireworks to the boss. We'll figure out the rest later. The fireworks boss is at the launch site near the Statue of God. First, you need to deliver the fireworks to him. After that, you can talk to the director.
I brought the fireworks. Will this do?
I thank you for... What's this? This is way more than I asked for.
We want to make this a show people will never forget.
Is this another one of the director's wacky ideas? All right, I'm game. About to his whims this long, no reason to quit now. It's gonna be dangerous with all these fireworks going off at once. If you're really serious about doing this, it'll have to be done carefully. I'm not here to kill anyone, you know. Make sure that director of yours knows that.
I think the boss has guessed what you're up to. He knows his fireworks and what they can do.
But then why doesn't he try to stop me? I guess he thinks it's still all the director's idea. He seems to trust him.
We'll be okay.
Okay, it's all ready to go. The fireworks are in place.
Fantastic! We're going to light up the stage like never before. We'll give you exactly what you want. A show that no one is ever going to forget. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if we bring down the whole set in the finale.
I wonder if your actors know how flimsy your setup is. Don't you think they'd want to know about it?
And just what are you hinting at? You're not seriously threatening to blab to the cast and let them in on our secret, are you?
I'm just concerned for your star, that's all. I mean, what if she gets hit by the fireworks and thrown off the stage? You need someone who knows the risks and how to handle themselves.
Maybe. Who's going to replace her on such short notice?
You're looking at her.
Huh? You want to get on the stage? So, this was your plan all along. All these extra pyrotechnics, they're for your own grand debut. You've got chutzpah to spare, I'll give you that. If you aren't the perfect person to play the savior, I don't know who is. Hell, I'm thinking maybe we should put you up there.
Good. Then it's settled.
Wait. There's just one condition. If you're going to go on stage, you'll need a proper ensemble. No one's going to believe you're the savior dressed like that.
I'll just wear the costume the actor usually wears.
No, out of the question. It would never fit. And besides, the look is completely wrong for you. Look, I can't let you on my stage if you don't have an outfit to wear for the role. I'll leave it to you to find one. Now, go buy something that'll work. Or you can go with the other option. You could win it.
Win it? What do you mean?
The Slaughterhouse. Right now, the grand prize is an outfit that'll be perfect for your debut. It was made for you. Join the tournament and win that dress. Now that will be your real audition. You say you can handle yourself on stage no matter how dangerous? Then prove it. Win that tournament. Go on, clock's ticking. Enter the Slaughterhouse tournament and win the perfect costume for the savior. If you can do that, you pass the audition. Then you can stand on stage as the star of tonight's grand finale.